Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you everywhere you're listening to us from. It's a beautiful Thursday, and we're super excited to be here again this amazing morning. All right, so if you're connecting with us live, well, we welcome you. All right, so this morning teaching, and these are mentorship class, a mindset mentorship class, where we tell you and reach you with vital information that could help you live the best of your life. So once again, guys, you're all welcome to class. All right. Um, we have been on a series teaching. We've been on a series of teaching last week, this week, and that has been developing an attitude of gratitude, right? Developing an attitude of what? Gratitude, all right? Yesterday, our main host, Dr. Afolabi, gave us some steps, all right? He shared with us some vital steps that you must imbibe if you must develop this attitude of gratitude. And one of the steps was that express gratitude to everyone around you. Guys, you must be willing to express gratitude, a show of thankfulness to everyone around you. That's where it starts from, all right? You must be able to do that, ladies and gentlemen. And the next thing he talks about is you develop a gratitude journal, right? Always take down, write out the things you're thankful for. Make sure you document it. This will help you keep track, all right? Normally, or there's a likelihood of we forgetting who have done something to us, and we need to say thank you to, we need to show appreciation to. But with the gratitude journal, he let us keep track, all right? And the last thing he said on yesterday was go on a daily rampage of gratitude, expressing gratitude. Go on a daily rampage of expressing gratitude. Guys, those were very powerful nuggets yesterday. And if you are not around here, I want to encourage you. The video is out. Get to our YouTube channel and then connect with the video. So this morning, I will be building up on that. All right, I will be building up on those vital steps that we started yesterday on how to develop a positive or developing an attitude of gratitude. First, I want to start by letting us know what is an attitude of gratitude. All right, you might want to take this down. I put it this way: an attitude of gratitude means creating a conscious mindset, an habit to express thankfulness and be grateful for everything, every aspect of your life, both the things that are going on well and the things that aren't going on well. Now, let me take that again. An attitude of gratitude means creating a conscious mindset, an habit to express thankfulness and be grateful for every aspect of your life, but the things that are going on well and the things that aren't going on well. So that is what attitude of gratitude is. So it means in all things, you must be willing to give thanks. Wherever you find yourself, you must be willing to give thanks. You woke up in the morning, thank God for being alive. Apparently, it's obvious that it's not everyone that slept last night and are privileged to see this morning. I mean, oftentimes I hear people say, oh, you wake up feeling moody, or they will say maybe they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It shouldn't be. No matter the circumstances, no matter your feelings, you should be able to consciously train your mind to always be thankful. Always be thankful. When you have the attitude of gratitude, you focus on expanding the positive in your life rather than dwelling in the negative. When you have this attitude, you focus more, right, on the positive things, your achievement, all right? When you express gratitude, you feel more confident, ladies and gentlemen. You have this sense of confidence. You feel more positive, and you're always optimistic whenever you express gratitude. It helps you feel this sense of confidence in you, all right? It gives you this positive belief, this positive vibes. Again, you also feel happier, and you feel joyful about the things you have and the people that matter to you. Each time you express gratitude, so it always makes you feel happier, ladies and gentlemen. So that is why it's important that you develop this attitude, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important. I pray this way. Why should you develop the mindset of gratitude? Ladies and gentlemen, why should you develop the mindset of gratitude? The first reason is because it helps you reduce stress. We live in a world where several things around us will make you feel stressful. We live in a world, especially if you're this part of the world, all right, in Africa, in the third world countries, where most things aren't working, the systems aren't working the way they should. There's no proper health care. So there are a lot of things around us that could make you feel stressful. But guess what? When you live a life of expressing gratitude for everything, all right, it's reduced the stress. It reduced the frustration, ladies and gentlemen, because everything starts with your mind. So you must understand this. It helps you stay healthier. A lot of times, one of the silent killer that a lot of us are exposed to, or we know, is hypertension. Now, what triggers hypertension? Stress. A couple of days ago, one of our friends, very good friend, may so rest in peace, just slummed and died. A very young guy, just slummed and died. Why? Stress. He's been having a series of high blood pressure. Why? As a result of stress. But guess what? When you develop the mindset of gratitude, it reduces the stress. It creates a feeling of abundance and happiness. So you understand why you need to stay healthy. Because when you develop this mindset, it creates that feeling of abundance, that feeling of happiness. The right mindset, developing the mindset of gratitude also opens you up for a better opportunity. It opens you up for a better opportunity. When you create this, when you develop this mindset of gratitude, all right, there's this feeling, it helps you stop the feeling of anger, the feeling of frustration. Now, naturally, several things around us, all right, will make us naturally want to get angry. Sometimes you get stuck in the traffic, like what just happened to Dr. Falabi this morning. All right, you could feel naturally want to feel anger. But when you have developed this gratitude mindset, guess what happened? It helps you what? Replace this anger with a feeling of, okay, it's all right. I can't control this situation, but I can control my mind. And that's why they said, it is not what happened to a man that matters, but how he or she respond to what happened to him. All right? So you need to consciously do this, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very, very important. It's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, how then do you develop this attitude of gratitude? All right? A build up on yesterday's training, how to develop this attitude of gratitude. The first thing I want to share this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is you must take ownership of your present. Take ownership of your present. You might want to write this down. Don't allow your life to be controlled by circumstances. Be in control of your life. Don't allow situations or circumstances to control your life. You must understand this, ladies and gentlemen. I am in control. I am the chief executive officer of my life. And the things I give permission to are the things that will crop in. So you must be in control of your life. You must take ownership of the present. Now, let me create a scenario for us. Imagine you are in traffic. Let me use the traffic for instance right now. There are two people in traffic, in the same traffic, a very tight one. Now, the first person decides, okay, put on his tape, maybe put on the music, and he's trying to feel cool with it. He's just singing alongside because he understands I can do absolutely nothing about this traffic. It has come and stuck. But I can't control the traffic, but I can control my response. I can control my feelings towards what I found myself in right now. All right? Then there's the second person who is feeling angry, hitting the pump. He's feeling frustrated. Oh, my time. I need to be at work at this moment. I need to be this. I need to be there. But understand this clearly. No matter your reaction to this situation, you might not be able to control it. So what do? You want to make yourself feel happier. So you must understand that you must take control of your life. Don't allow that circumstance to control your life. You must be in control. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in doing so that you're developing your mind towards being grateful for every circumstance that you find yourself. When you take control of your present, you focus more on the things you've achieved. And my life today is an achievement. A lot of persons actually want to be alive today, but for some reasons they are not. So why are you? Is it that you're better than them? The answer is no. So for you to be alive, it's enough reason to be thankful. So many slept last night, and for some reason they are not alive today. You're living in an apartment. It might not be your dream home, but be grateful that you have a roof over your head. You're in a relationship, or maybe a relationship just ended, and you feel bad, you feel sad. Be thankful for it. That the relationship that ended, and not you. I mean, a lot of people their life has been cut short as a result of the relationship they went into. So if your relationship ends and you're still alive, be thankful. Some other person is going to come your way that will appreciate you much more. You don't know what lies ahead of you. You don't know why God permits that relationship to end. Your business is not doing well. Be thankful, because it's in a state of thankfulness that positive vibes is built. So you must take control of your life. You must understand this clearly, ladies and gentlemen, because everything starts from the mind. How you reason, how you react to things, your response to stimuli, your response to situations around you, ladies and gentlemen, it matters a lot. So you must understand this clearly, that you must take control of your life. Now, the second thing you want to do, if you must develop this attitude of gratitude, is surround yourself with gratitude-minded, focused people. The people you surround yourself with matters a lot. Now, let me create this balance, just so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. When I say surrounding yourself with positive-minded people, it doesn't necessarily mean that these people have to be around you. You surround yourself with their books, the books you read, the tapes you listen to, the videos you listen to, you watch. For me, I surround myself with the likes of Les Brown. All right, I surround myself with Alton Brooks. All right, via their books. I mean, these are the things I open up my mind to. These are the things I allow into my life. I consciously delete negative vibes around me. And you must do that. You have some friends around you that each time they come to you or each time they put a country to you, it's giving you one side news. They are carriers of negativity. All right? They are carriers of negativity. They won't come to you except there is one bad news. So you must consciously delete yourself around such people. If you must develop this attitude, learn to surround yourself with people that are gratitude mindset focused people. And you do that as a result of their tips. For me, I listen to almost every Les Brown Live podcast. If I get a notification, I plug in. Because at every point in time, I get energized. It builds up that confidence in me. I'm not there yet. But guess what? I am on track. I am gearing towards achieving my dreams. Understand this clearly. I mean, on this class, we have defined this several times, that success is a progressive realization of a worthy idea. It's a progressive journey. You might not be there yet, but guess what? You're on track. Things might not seem to work out the way you planned, but you're still on track, ladies and gentlemen. You must learn to surround yourself with people that will encourage you, people that will inspire you. Not people that will come to you and tell you, are you sure this business is going to work out for you? Are you sure? And what if it doesn't work out? People that come to plant negative vibes in you, ladies and gentlemen. You must be able to do what? Surround yourself with people that are also having this gratitude mindset. All right? So that's the next thing I want to share with us this morning. Then the third thing I want us to take note of this morning is this. Please, if you aren't doing this, you just have to start doing it. I mean, for me, I caught this vibe some years back. And trust me, it has really, really, really worked for me. All right? And what is that? Develop the habit of saying thank you with a smile for everything others have done or given to you. Develop that habit of always saying thank you with a smile. All right? You walk into that restaurant, you serve a beautiful meal, say thank you. to the waiter. Some people say, but I'm going to pay. It does not matter. You borrow the cab. The cab guy drives you safely to your destination. Thank you. It costs nothing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about them. It's about you. You're consciously building your mind to develop it to a point of having this attitude of gratitude. Your kids did well in school. Thank you. You send them an errand and they deliver. Thank you, with a smile. You got home and you're made up, tied up everywhere. Thank you for doing your job well. You got to your office, your staff are doing their job well. Thank you. Now, always say this, always do it. It has a way of making you feel happy. Yes, gratitude is very essential. That's the truth. So you must develop that habit of always saying thank you with a smile. People did something to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you. All right. Now, it's as a way, as much as the person, the receiver, will feel good. You, the giver, will also feel much better. Now, some weeks after that, about last week, one of our friends was very down, just came back from the hospital for preparation. So we went to say hello to him. And I went around the area to, do some transaction. And I told the woman, thank you. And she was like, oh, no, you don't have to. It's business. I said, yes, it's business. But of course, again, it's courtesy. You've been here for me to be able to carry this transaction. So, guys, you must always do this, ladies and gentlemen. It has a way of making you feel good when you tell others thank you for the things they've done. It has a way of making you feel good about yourself. And this will also help you to develop this habit of gratitude, this attitude of gratitude, all right? Developing this mindset that you need to be grateful for everything that comes your way. Guys, the last thing I want to share with you this morning because of our time is be a good steward of the things or opportunity you receive. It's not just about your attitude of gratitude. It's not about what you express. How do you treat the things that were given to you? Someone gave you a gift. How do you handle that gift? The way you handle that gift shows how much you value it. So it's not just about we saying thank you or we express it. The things that were given to you, how well did you manage it? You're an employee. Someone gave you an opportunity to earn to have a means to earn a salary, to earn a living. How well are you handling your job, ladies and gentlemen? How are you treating that business? How are you treating your partner? You must be a good steward to whatever was entrusted in your care. Now, it could be entrusted to you by man. It could be entrusted to you by God. You must be a good steward. It's also a way of expressing gratitude to whoever has entrusted in your care. All right, you have the opportunity to handle somebody's business. How are you handling it? Are you handling it shabbily? It's not my business. Whatever happens, some staff will say, well, money comes, money doesn't come. As far as I'll get my salary at the end of the day, those are not good attitude. Because attitude would attract negative things to you. So you must be willing to be a good steward. We are accountable for the life we're living. Everything that God has entrusted in our care, we will account for it. So develop this mind, ladies and gentlemen. It will help you to do what? To live that life of appreciation. It will help you to understand that I'm where I am today, it's by mercy of God. So you have to be thankful. Even though you are not there yet, even though you've not achieved the best of your life yet, even though you've not achieved all of your dreams, be thankful for where you are. Be thankful for the things you've gotten. Be thankful for how far God has brought you. Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to develop this mindset of gratitude, attitude of gratitude. It's very important for you to actually attract that success that you truly deserve. You just have to develop that attitude of gratitude. Always be thankful, always be cheerful, always be happy. And that is where you begin to attract the things, the success that you truly, truly desire. And that is where we're going to see you at the top of the too. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for giving the opportunity to share. Dr. Afolabi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm still head up in the traffic, but I was just digesting all this wonderful, powerful nuggets you just sharing out this morning. They are very powerful. What a dish. This is a way, to me, I call this a breakfast that I really, truly recommend that everyone need to really be mindful of. To be thankful is to be praiseful. And when you are not thankful, you are denying yourself of some of the abundance and graces that God has for you. You have said it all, Coach Dan. What a powerful way to start the day. I think I'm blessed this morning, despite the fact that I'm in a very horrible traffic for over 1 hour, 30 minutes, not even moving like, like 15 minutes in it. So I'm still thankful and grateful that, I've been able to accomplish some certain things this morning. And I'm thankful and grateful that, we keep re-energizing ourselves with some of this powerful nugget. Thank you so much for blessing us with this great nuggets this morning. More grace in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, Coach Dan. I put